Well, Mark, that was an entertaining game of football, which we came out on the right side on. An important result as well.
Yeah, very important. I think any time we can get results, it's obviously a big thing for us, and we've got to try and back it up in our next game. But it's 3 wins out of 3 here in the league, which is good. And we've had some difficult challenges. When you go behind as early as we did and then fall behind and keep falling behind, it becomes a mountain to climb. And it's not easy against 10 that counter well and are so strong and dominant on set plays. So, of course, there's lots in our game today we could do better, but it's probably not the day to talk about that. It's the day to talk about a really spirited, patient at times, high quality at other times, attacking intent game where we've chased down a win from a losing position. We come out with 3 really good points. So I think we know the goals that we've gifted are really frustrating ones, but at the same time we've managed to respond to that. So yeah, probably on another day we'll talk about what we can do better, but I think today we just applaud some excellent attacking performances and a really important win.
Yeah, to fall behind 3 times, you could almost forgive the lads for thinking it's not going to be our day, but it never really looked like that out on the pitch and their attitude and application.
No, well, we've talked about this. We want to be a resilient team that can react to the downsides of games, and when the momentum goes against us, we want to be a team that can A, stay in them, and then B, go and turn the momentum round to us. And we did that. We had to do that a few times today. Really, their goals didn't come in spells of momentum. They just came in periods where we didn't defend properly or gave errors and opportunities for them to score from. But I have to say that the way in which we responded, the goals that we scored and some of the chances we created were excellent against a team that played 10 for such a long period. It's not something we've done very often at all. So we had to find a different way and be patient, but also get that balance right to build tempo and keep the ball in play as high as we could to try and wear them out. And we've managed to win the game fairly late on. Great from Sam, great for him as well. And I thought the impact of the boys that came off the bench was different class.
And that's been a theme throughout the season, hasn't it? The impact of those players coming onto the pitch, Liam in particular making a huge one with an assist.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, look, we've got a good squad, we've got good players, so there's going to be players disappointed when they don't start, disappointed when they come off the pitch, but they're going to have to suck it up because we've got good players, and when someone doesn't start, a good player's playing instead of them. When someone comes off, a good player's coming on for them. So they've got that respect for one another. They know that everyone carries a responsibility to play their part. I thought Liam's 15-20 minutes was everything we needed from him. We needed him to come and bring us some control and keep the ball in the team. We needed him to become an attacking threat, and then he has the moment where not only does he score, but he also plays an incredible pass for Sam for his third, and then sees out and manages the game brilliantly. I thought he was great. Jack Lancaster comes on, creates the goal that gets us really going in the game, and I thought he was excellent. Zeno comes on, it's for 2 minutes, he has to win 2 headers, he does it, it's perfect, it's exactly what you need from them. So today it's a real credit to those players that have helped us get the result, and to all of the boys that have gone out there and performed. It's an important win for us at the start of a new block of games, and anytime you can start with a good result sets you up nicely.
Finally, just a word on Sam, who scored his hat-trick. Just looks like he's getting better and better the way he's playing. Constant threat throughout the afternoon today. Yeah,
he was a threat in the first half, but we had to find different ways of creating chances in the game, and we asked our fullbacks to do something slightly different. We asked Shiloh to do something slightly different as the game went on. We asked Sam and Nibsy to change their role at half-time. We went to 4-4-2. Great shout from Gary Waddock, and I thought Sam really penetrated the back line really well, and his finishes were great. He had a couple of other chances. Garrett's made 1 good save off him. He's caught a volley that just went wide at the near post second half, but I thought his performance was really deserving. His finishes were great. I said to him today there's something good bubbling with him. He was great on the training ground yesterday, and I think that attitude and energy that you go into games with really pays off, and I think it did for us today. It didn't in the first 15 seconds, but from there on it probably did, and I think we have to be really delighted with the outcome, and there were so many good performances there. Sam will get the headlines as man of the match, and rightly so for a hat-trick. Liam's involvement was great, Jack's was great, lots of other good performances throughout the team. I thought Shiloh was a threat all afternoon. I thought he was class, and we really capitalised on the fact that they had 10, and over the balance of the game I think we took a deserving result.
Thanks, Mark.